Only 0.5% of players actually have this achievement, and at first glance, it looks pretty simple. And let's be real, if you're not stupid like me, it is. Welcome to the Sun Invasion, where as the Medius, we own and have cores on a bunch of provinces over in Mexico, which of course means some riveting colonization gameplay, which is just 6 straight hours of me sitting there doing nothing while I click colonize province. But as you might see, it does get a little difficult for me because, like I said, I am pretty dumb. Be sure to subscribe to this channel if you want to see more EU4 content, because we're going to have a lot more coming out next week. It's going to be the start of Anglophile, but I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. Today we're going to be going for a pretty annoying achievement where it is called the Sun Invasion. As Medius, we will be going across the Pacific to invade Mexico, and we have to core a bunch of provinces in Mexico, which means we also have to beat Portugal and Spain over to Mexico, begin conquering our asses off, and then pray that we don't have to fight any of the colonial powers. But what do we do as Medius? I have no fucking clue, because I've never played in this country before, and the last time I saw a Medius video was like 2 years ago. So let's jump in and find out how to play. Oh, what do I name this? Basically what the Philippines are, the Mexico of Asia. I mean, they use pesos. Alrighty, so what do we even do as this country? We have a small navy, which is definitely what we're gonna need. I'm not gonna have them protect because I need my navy altogether. We're definitely gonna have a mission tree too, so let's rival everyone around us. And from here, let's check our mission tree. All the ships have at least 8 galleys. That gives us morale for 20 years, gain permanent claim on Visayas, East Medando, West Medando. So that will give us claims on southern Philippines, East Medando, West Medando. And what was the last one? Visayas? Yes, Visayas right there. EU4. Playing as the Philippines. Let's see. I have to own everything up there, and that gets us morale. Conquer the North. 2 regiments present. Naval populations. Oh, all right. This is the country where we basically just get colonies for free. So we have to remember that. Medius Navy have 30 galleys. Galley combat ability plus 20%. Have at least 3 vassals for vassal kingdoms. Income from vassals for 100% for 20 years. That doesn't really matter. Have a weapons manufactory. Goods produced. All right. So it looks like we have a lot of tiny trees that are not exactly, you know, built for us. But let's see. Conquer the south. Let's see. Lanao owned by Medius. Everything down there owned by Medius gives us morale of armies and morale of navies for 20 years. We could stack a lot of crazy morale buffs, but the most important tree is going to be this one, where we need 8 galleys, and an admiral, and 90% force limit navy, so we can get claims everywhere. And then after that, we get claims on northern Philippines. And then after that, we get claims on Brunei, Palawan, Taytay, Sulu. So everything down here in whatever island that's called, Borneo, I think. We're not really making money, but it looks like our goal is to just build some galleys. So let's, we're gonna have to wait like a year to do that. We need, what, 3 more galleys on... Let's just build 4 more. They're going to pop out at the same time. Let's lower the maintenance so we can save some money. We're not doing anything for the first 2-3 years-ish. Let's summon the Diet, seize Crownlands. Have an army equal to or larger than Tondo. And then we get morale, so yeah, sure. We'll build up the army after we build up the navies. And then let's give out +1 mana privileges. We're not going to do the cheaper advisors, but we probably will do, let me check the religion map mode. Let's see, everyone around us is animist, so something like expansionist zealotry is probably going to work, as is enforced unity of faith, religious diplomats. We're not going to take religious culture yet, and clerical education. +1 mana privilege there, as well as grant court positions, and let's see, I like to take the officer rights, but we don't really need that. +1 mana privilege, patronage of the arts. We don't need to get indebted because we're not losing money right now, but tropical city planning is really good. Local dev cost and settler increase. So that's just a really good one to have. Economic freedom is also decent, and we're going to have to keep a bunch open for when we actually do start colonizing. All right, we're going to pause for a second here, and I'm going to demonstrate how I mess up really big. So you'll notice that I'm trying to do the mission where I basically take control of all these middle islands because I ate up the small country next to me. That went really well, and we were about to declare another good war. Unfortunately, that was the best start we were going to get for a long time. They just pop up. I lost to the natives. They're insane. They're so strong. These are the most hell-bent, bloodthirsty natives I've ever fought, bro. Ooh, free stability. Hell yeah. Bro, we keep losing! Alright, you know what? Now that I know what I need to do, I am going to do this a little bit smarter. I don't want to have that shitty of a start. Because not getting those islands, like, right away is a little bit of a pain in the ass.
5 hours later.
The reason why I'm building the melee unit first is because we'll get to max manpower, and then I feel like it's not worth it to have that, like, overspill, you know? Because when it maxes out, you don't get any more and nothing happens to it, so you may as well. Like an alliance with someone like Tondo, it's just a 5-year truce, plus they inevitably ally someone else anyway, so it won't be that hard to get around that alliance. You know what, I'll get it with Butuan too. Cebu is also allied to Tondo, so I guess I'll just do that. And that. To wait for this to get to, like, max morale, just in case I walk through some fuck-ass pieces of shit in the jungle over here. It would both come in. Yay. That'd be dope if, for whatever reason, Tondo gave me control of Manila. I know it's not gonna happen, but it would be really nice. They did not. Yeah, let's just lose the stability for no fucking reason, dude. Let's just do that. Manila, we will just war reps, money, transfer trade power. Alliance doesn't matter. Alright, turn 8, you are now a vassal. Now we declare the war on Cebu. We don't need to call anybody in. And then Tondo is going to be pissed at us. We're going to get a lot of, whatchamacallit, war exhaustion, I think. Thing is, if I end this war with them, then Tondo will come in on the defensive, and I need them to take that province first. And then that'll give us time to chill as well. So let's do this. And then we do this. There. And now, Tondo, I thought they were going to be pissed at me. I guess not. I do need to enforce unity of faith, but first we need to core everything. That went really well. We got a vassal out of that, and now we can do the thing where we clear out a bunch of bugs. No, I will not join you. My prestige and Diplo rep literally does not matter. Let's see, you're allied to Medius, so I'll just... Oh, that's only me. So let me dissolve that alliance there. Now I am down to allies, which is perfectly fine. Alright. Let's do that. Conquer the center. Now we can rival Tidor, Tondo, Brunei. And this has been a little rocky, but this was a good enough start. This was a good enough start. I'm gonna make myself another drink. Let's see, rebels are doing fine. I need to wait for truce with Tondo, Butuan, Ternate, and Manila. I'm really crossing my fingers that Butuan allies Tondo or something. Or like, I need to be the one to jump on Manila, and then once Tondo declares war on them, vassalize Manila. I need to do something like that. I need to do something obnoxious and outrageous. Man, why do they have to rise up, like, every single time? It's like RNG 90%, they will rise up and attack you. It's so fucking annoying, dude. There's a turnate ended, but they're my vassal, so I don't want to do that. May. June. Butuan's truce is ended. They don't have any allies. Goodbye. And I need to jump on Manila 1464. Zero captured ships. You'll love to see it, bro. Butuan is mine. Cool. At least they have the goddamn courtesy to rise up only one at a time. Alright. We get Conquer the South. Coffee, spices, and naval supplies. Sound of bells. Morale of navies and recovered navy morale speed. Permanent claim on the north. Need Medius 85% or more trade power. Gains a permanent claim on everything over here. 100 of all powers and a stability. For owning Brunei and all of that? Hell yeah, dude. And Sortition, average monarch lifespan 25%. All skills of elected rulers change by one election by lottery. Elections only occur when ruler dies. Right, yeah, the random elections. Those are fun. The lottery elections? Kind of is. So, in here, I want to encourage development in my capital. We can dev for the Renaissance. Actually, almost there. Anjar would join, and mostly it's for the boats. I know we're going to be doing some unjustified demands on Brunei, but we need it to get the claim on Barao. Hopefully this war, or these sieges rather, don't take 3 fucking years each. If that's the case, let me not take that then. Just do war reps, a little bit of money. That's fine. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves in the mission tree, but it is necessary. Sulu is now ours. We will fully core all that up. What is this? Din-i-Ilahi. Technology cost minus 6%. Goes away when the state religion changes until the end of the game. Wow. Cool. Alright, now we have this claim on Barao. I need them to stop transferring trade power to me. Scheisse. And then hopefully Tondo also declares war. There it is. Tondo declared war on Manila. Which means we will just vassalize them in a sec. Let's just do this now. Become a vassal. Now we're dragged into the war with Tondo. We can call in my allies, because it is a defensive war. Black flagged, where are they going? Alright, we turned it around on them. And now... Thank you. Nice, they ran into the assholes. We also ran into some assholes, but let's kill them all. I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say, kill them all. And that lets us do conquer Luzon, morale. And then we have to occupy everywhere. We'll just get it for free. It's annoying that, yeah, they rise up when you walk over them, so you kill them, and then you have to kill them again. So annoying. Repay all of our loans, and wow, we are doing really well for ourselves. So let's, split this up, because we need, what was it, 2 regiments? It does not. And then we get Bomp. All that just becomes ours now. Dope. This, let's select our 4th government reform already. We are breezing through these government reforms. Let's expand Brahmin privileges, tolerance of the true faith, curtail the privileges, religious unity, and admin tech cost. We might need the admin tech cost boost, expand temple rights. We're not really building any temples. Maintain the balance of power, an extra diplomat. We don't really need that right now, so that tech cost might be what we need most. And we are looking really pretty. We just need to actually integrate Manila soon to be fully the Philippines. But from here, now we just need to look east towards Mexico. Of course, we need to actually get to the admin tech and the diplo tech. Well, actually... we don't actually need the Diplotech. We could just fall behind in that. to get the exploration ideas, because that is what we need to start with. Exploration expansion. Quest for the New World. We'll start exploring soon. Idea cost minus 10% is our first idea. That's pretty dope. Naval leader maneuver, sailor maintenance, naval leader fire. At the end, that's not very good. Morale of navies, that's not very good. Development cost minus 10%. Leader shock, prestige, stab cost. These ideas kind of suck, except for the first one. Idea cost 10%. That's the only good idea. But yeah, we have the Philippines now. And of course, it's the last run of the night that we actually get it done. And if we really wanted to, we could... Let's see. Mission tree leads us, you know, if we have 85% trade power in here, we can get the claims all down on, you know, here. But we kind of don't need that. We just need the Spice Islands. Is there an autonomous exploration button like there was pre-DLC that introduced whatever the fuck I'm doing now, where there are like sections to explore? Because there used to be just autonomous exploration and it would just go. Alright, I will declare this war down here on Tidor. Anjar would join. Makassar. I plan on vassalizing. Alright, we're not going to completely obliterate their navy, but we will see if they'll take vassalization now. They will not. I have to wipe out their army. It's always a shame when you have to wipe out their army. Nope. Okay, cool. You are now my vassal. Now this army can come home. You, I will give over to Ternate. Sure. Grant the privileges. I don't care. 40 ducats. Let me use that money to build a building. We need more trade. You know what? I actually can take more burger loans. Oh, and I can grant New World charters, and I can establish New World missions as well. Native uprising chance, native assimilation. I mean, there's only 100 people on that island. Alright, no buttons to click, but let's use all this money to get more trade. A production, a taxation, and then we'll hold on to the rest of the money. What with our, what is it, a 5-4 right now? Who has Patron of the Arch, which is tech and idea cost minus 5%? That's fucking baller, dude. We're taking this... Oh. Actually, not that far ahead of time. Perfect. And we're gonna get that expansion group. Exploration expansion. No, our guy died. Alright. Do we want 513, 362, or 23? Actually, they're all good. So... the only one that wouldn't be good is the 362 because we lose out on 1 point already being at 6. So let's let the lottery decide. And we got the 235, which is honestly the worst one we could have gotten because our ideas need the other stats. There we go. Now we are on our way. Send me on my way. Another government reform. We're blowing through these gov reforms. It's crazy. Let's see. Naval professionalism, morale of navies, and ship costs. That might be the best, honestly. I don't need any of this other bullshit. So let's do ship costs minus 5%. And then the next wars we're going to have are against Mexico. The Aztecs. How do I only have 56%? trade power. All right, let me build some light ships, I guess. What else do I do in my mission tree? I just get claims over here and then over here, which is cool. Spice must flow. Trading enough of spices to get extra bonus. We are the leading producer of spice. Trade supremacy. Is Malaya. Yeah, we're not doing that. Is Malaya. No, we're not doing that. Expel Europeans and invade the mainland, though. Morale of armies and points. Okay. Malak and Cloves have a trade station. Ternate in Tidor. Clove boom until the end of the game. Sea cucumbers. Tiwi. I don't have a shit. Textile manufactory down there. Like, I guess playing as Medius, it wants you to form Malacca, and then it really gives you a lot of bonuses for trade and shit. Which is fine, but we need to save our admin points for, you know, the ideas and going over. Ah, shit. Even if it is just a +1. 84% right now. Yeah, like a handful more light ships would do it, actually. Another government reform already. We are breezing through these things. This is the fastest I've ever been through these gov reforms. We're already on number 6. Presidential system, institution embracement cost, and maximum absolutism. Primacy of the diet, maximum absolutism, all estates loyalty equilibrium. Or attorney general. Advisors increase 0.02 yearly Republican tradition per level. Cannot seize Crownland. Yeah, no. I guess presidential system. The rest of those just suck. Let's see. I can totally go to war with literally anybody I want. I want to take all of Brunei over here. That'd be nice. Can I take... Do you want to go to war with Luwu? You do. Bhutan and Banjar. Bhutan. What is Bhutan? That's Bali. Blambangan. What's a Bhutan? Oh, right there. Yeah, sure. Let's feed all of that to Makassar. Trade dispute versus Ming. Alright, give this to Makassar too. We captured another ship. It wasn't a light ship. Get both of these over. Oh. Positive 194. Never mind, bro. What's my agenda? I have a prestige of 30? Oh, we're close. I think Api, Atse, Kutai, and Jambi would join, which... Alright, a lot of these are just know nothing, do nothing, fuck you countries. Giving myself something to do while we're, you know, going across the ocean. How much can I take from Brunei without a major coalition? Brunei and Banjar? Barao. Alright. Malacca and Sunda would join with that much, but honestly, why not? Upgrade to a kingdom. That'll help us out a lot. Let's promote the Moroccan culture later. Not right now, later. Alright, we've caught up in the text. I guess because I don't see them, I can't actually take a look at them. Manchu is going ham, dude. I've never seen Manchu. Oh, they took a couple provinces from Korea. Never seen them go so ham. They're gonna destroy Japan before they even unify, bro. Alright, let's have them explore Southeast Pacific coasts. If I can jump to here, I want to jump to the Galapagos too. Not that I need to go to Peru or anything. Nope, Easter Island is too far away, but the Tumato Islands are not. But from up there... we should be able to... yes. And get right down next to Mexico. Which means our conquests over here are gonna be done. Except I want to fight Barao. They only have one ally in Sambas. Just so I can make the top tip of this island look pretty. Let's see, Jambi. Doesn't really make sense to give this to Jambi, but I don't want it right now. I want it under my control, but I don't want it personally. Alright, Barao, you are now under my control. Thank you. Delicious. We can delete this fort in Kutai. And that's nice looking. Oh, alright. A 520, a 240. 443? Yeah, Republican tradition be damned. I'm getting the 443. He's turning into a 544. And his god is going to be tax efficiency, or trade efficiency and tax. And he has global settler increase plus 15. That's pretty dope. Oh, and that's the opposite coast. Cool. So we can basically see all of Mexico right now. And for this achievement, I need, what the hell is this achievement called again? Tepecac, Tulacan. So just a couple of guys in here, so that'll be fine. So we might actually beat, you know, these guys to it. Let's get a claim on you. And then we need to snake our way down. I cleared out someone's dudes for them. Let's see, regionalism. State maintenance, global prosperity growth, governing capacity plus 250. Global trade power, or max promoted cultures and promote culture cost. Let's do the trade power for now. Seems the smartest, considering. Let's see. This is a full-on province now, too, so... Alright, but yeah, I am actually going to finish up right now. tomorrow we will do the wars against Mexico, and it should be a clean finish, honestly. We just have to fight Aztec, who has one vassal in Otomi right next to them. So looks like in this war, allied to Mazatlan and Tenochtitlan. So I could like vassalize one of them, feed cores in the middle or something. But you are a vassal allied to Kalima, Tarkasan, and Guamar. I need to like get to these guys. They're stupid. They're all stupid. I hate them.
The next day.
I need to go to war with Zalisco over here. They have 42,000 troops, but they also don't have cannons. Tonala and their allies. I'll just get the Free Company to support these guys. We're going to be going to war with a lot of smaller nations here. I mean, there are a lot of movies that I should watch and need to watch, but it's just like... I have to get around to it, you know? Let's see, I need to see what all I'll actually be allowed to core up. I need to get an explorer for here. Yeah, my Navy guys are insane. Yeah, we're just gonna siege these guys down right away. We're gonna try to take as much as we can because we need to basically get over to Mexico, Aztec over here as fast as we can. So I'm probably gonna end up like, who am I at war with? Who's the war leader? Tonala, which is this guy. So I'll probably do something like this. I can't snake down. I'll probably snake down something like that. I mean, may as well take all the provinces I can while I'm at it, but we'll see what happens. Because I don't know who's a vassal and who's an ally. By the Spaniards, too. So we're at war, but we are also at war with a lot of people. 550, 244, 346. We have to let the lottery decide. And we got the 550, which means we have a 661, which is actually exactly what we need right now. Let's make your discipline and siege ability. So now we can do this weirdo peace deal. I need this province. And it's a good thing we have some castles, at least. I need to go back to war with these guys. Our truce is going to be up in 1541, 15 years. That's not too bad. Can we get the institution yet? No, because I've been coring shit all the way across the ocean. And we can get a claim on Mexico and use that to conquer. I don't care who their allies are. Let's see. Do you guys have any allies? You don't, but your vassal is Koixalavlavlauka. And I remember watching someone else do this achievement, and they had to actually fight Spain, which made this a lot harder for them. That's basically everything I need. It's gonna be pretty border gory, but I don't think I care. Let's see, because I have Tolulucan. I need Mexico, Tlapcoyan, and Tepecac. Everything else is bonus. So yeah, let's take some bonus. Mission fulfilled. We have some vassal kingdoms. I guess we inherited some vassals. Yeah, we inherited 2 Mexican vassals. Which is kind of funny, honestly. Directly own and core. Not through colonial nation. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. That is a big ass oopsies. I forgot to move my capital. Alright, I need to move my capital. Oh, okay. I did not core everything up just yet. Cool. Well, I'm going to take that same exact peace deal. Except this time, I'm not going to let a colonial nation form. Alright, and we have to move our capital. 523, you say? 523. I need to... Oops. We're at 101 overextension. I can't move my capital to somewhere like midway. It has to be like between the New World, right? And midway forms a colonial nation, so I have to move it to the Galapagos. So we're gonna have to deal with the instability for a little while. We have to move our capital over to the Galapagos, then we core everything up. Let's move our trade capital back over here. That way we're not losing money, or that much money at least. We're losing like 14 ducats a month, so let me delete a free company. Now I have to core all of this. No. My capital is in the Galapagos. Why am I getting a colonial nation? I thought the Galapagos was... It's one of those like Bermuda where it's in the New World, but it's not in the New World, therefore you can directly own. Alrighty. Let's see. Geographical regions. Yeah, it's in the Peru continent. It's in the Peru region. It's in the Andes. I mean, I can move my capital to, like, Mexico if I want to. It's fine. I have provinces I can move to. Let me see. I'm just about to core Mexico. Hold on. I wanted to move my capital here. It would be 223. So let me stop coring a bunch of shit. Oops. 223 to move my capital here. There. Now I have to core this shit up again. What a waste of points, dude. It's whatever. It's rough right now, but it's fine, honestly. I mean, I'm probably losing a lot of money because I had to move my capital. Did I move my trade capital back over here? I didn't. Oh, wait, no. It is over there. I don't know why I'm losing so much money from state maintenance. 414 064 125 125. All right. That's not terrible. Hey, there it is. Can I get out of the way in time? No, I can't, but we just got it. Sun Invasion. Tululu Khan is now cored up. And that is the end of this run. This run, it took a lot to get off of the ground, and it was super annoying to have to reset for 4 hours straight when I really just shot myself in the foot on the first run I had, which, you know, it is what it is. So, the real issue of this run was getting off the ground, and then after that, it was just colonial game. Like, we raced the Spaniards here, we won the race, and thankfully it wasn't any harder than that. I can imagine this would be a lot harder if I did actually have to fight New Castille, because if I declare war on them, you know, they don't have any allies, but Castille could just pop into the war eventually, you know? Like, their troops are already right here. So, I could see that going a lot worse for us. But this is the end of the Sun Invasion run, and now I'm going to switch over to Hearts of Iron 4, because I want to relearn how to play that game. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I didn't enjoy restarting for 5 hours straight because I kept on messing up against all the natives that kept on rising up against me. But after we got over that initial hump, I mean, the rest of the game, no matter how you would have played it, would have been super easy. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment your favorite Don't forget to like, comment your favorite part of the video below, and subscribe if you want to catch more EU4 action. You could also follow me on twitch.tv/LeoDickinsonTV if you want to see me stream this live almost every single evening. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next week.